to be completely honest with you, I just haven't had my act together this morning. Give it a little shaky. Got my trail shoes on. Oh, and a big bite. Yeah, bam. We're just killing it today. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody, or whatever day of the week it is when you watch this. It is Friday for me. This is not how I intended to start this vlog, me on the floor of my laundry room, doing laundry, but it's what we're doing this morning. So, getting kind of a late start on vlogging this morning, but to be completely honest with you, I just haven't had my act together this morning. And some days just are like that, you know? We're rolling with it. We are still getting stuff done. So, I'm gonna get up before my knees, sorry about that. I have switched my laundry over. As I was saying, I just didn't really have my act together this morning, getting the kids out the door for school. We got home late last night. Cove started soccer practice this week, so his first soccer practice was late last night. So that kind of set me behind on the things that we typically do as part of our nighttime routine. I had to do this morning, and you know, we're still figuring this whole routine thing out for this season, I guess. And I know as soon as we figure it out, something new will come along and I'll have to switch it up again. That's just life. Just dropped Capri off at school, and typically I've gotten into a really good routine with, as soon as I drop Capri off, I head straight to the trail. I even got my trail shoes on, got ready to go, and then I just didn't have my act together. So I decided I would come home, get some housework done first, and then go for my run before picking Capri up. Hey, Bauer. What's up, dog? What's that? Are you a good boy? Yes. Who's a good boy? Oh, stretch. I feel you, buddy. Come on. You go outside. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm serious. Today's video is just gonna be all over the place, because that's just my life. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So today I really just wanted to bring you guys along on my day while the kids are at school and show you what I typically do. And this is not at all what I typically do. So this is not at all what I had planned today to be, but I'm just gonna bring you guys along anyway, because that's just how it goes. Also, anybody who's doing the September challenge with me, comment down below, let me know how it's going. It's been I don't know, about a week since I've started it now. And I really think it has been so good for me. Just I know that you guys are doing it with me, so it's keeping me accountable. I'm, doing my 10 minutes of prayer and reflection, reading my Bible, that kind of thing, in the evenings before I turn my screens off. I'm getting my walks in on the days that I'm not running. So anyways, I'm gonna go get some more housework done, so I can go for my run later and I actually have time to get a good run in. This is my day while the kids are at school. And let me just tell you, this time goes by extremely, extremely fast. It is always, I think I said this in my last video, but it is like a race against the clock to get the stuff done that I want to get done while Capri is at school. And now I'm wasting time talking to you guys. We're just killing it today. have gotten the kitchen somewhat clean. That was one thing that I wanted to get done before I go for my run. I'm absolutely starving. I already ate breakfast, but I definitely feel like I need a little something extra, especially if I'm gonna go run here in a little bit, or I'm just going to completely run out of steam. So if you missed the short that I shared with this recipe for these baked pumpkin Proats, which are protein oats, I shared it as a short here on my channel and a reel over on Instagram as well. So if you haven't already checked out that recipe, go check it out. It's so good. And I feel like every time I eat one of these, I like it even more. But anyways, I like to heat them up for about like 10-15 seconds in the microwave and then add a little bit more syrup on top just because they're not super sweet. I definitely like them without it, but it's way better with it. And this is gonna be a great little like pre-run snack, just to give me a little extra fuel to get me through my run. Easy does it. There we go. And I will say, once you heat these up, they are a little bit more crumbly. Normally you can just like pick it up and eat it like a muffin, but I recommend if you heat it up to eat it with a fork. It is a super overcast day this morning, and this mixed with like the weather outside, I am like in such a fall mood. It's still humid and pretty darn warm outside, but it's getting there. And I'm ready for it. So I'll also just say that recipe, I made it with Phorm's Vegan Power Pro protein powder. And let me just tell you, I have tried several protein powders in the past, vegan and just regular protein. This stuff, and they have one that's not vegan also. They have just some really amazing flavors. It's crazy. This is the iced oatmeal cookie, and I've shared about it before, but I'm sharing about it again because it's so freaking good. And what I love about their protein, apart from like what it says on the label, it's gluten-free, no artificial sweeteners. Obviously it helps with your protein intake, which I'm trying to be a lot more intentional about now that I'm running more and working out more. Since I'm finished with my cancer treatment and I'm able to do those things, I do need to focus on my protein intake, which can be challenging if you're on a plant-based diet. And this is a great way for me to just get in a little extra protein. And it helps me so much, not just with like body composition, it's not about that for me, but just muscle recovery. Since I am working out harder, my muscles are working harder, I need a little bit of extra protein after a workout to help my muscles recover. But aside from all that, what's super cool about Phorm's Vegan Power Pro is it's also made with a superfood complex. So it is got, I'm just gonna read what it says on the label. It says organic oatgrass, spinach, broccoli, carrot, sweet potato, orange, apple, strawberry, sunflower seed, shiitake mushroom, maitake mushroom, organic alfalfa, organic wheatgrass, organic barley grass, and spirulina. That's all in here. So not only am I getting my protein intake, but I am getting that superfood complex as well, which is super cool. It also has a digestive enzyme blend in it, which is just amazing. So I've struggled so much with protein in the past, like making me feel bloated and uncomfortable. It makes you kind of gassy. I don't know if you've ever experienced that with protein, but I've experienced that with every single time I've tried any sort of protein in the past. And I would still drink it just because I felt like I needed the protein, but I just didn't like how it made me feel. But I think because their Vegan Power Pro has that superfood complex and has the enzymes as well, I think that's why I feel so incredible after I drink it. I don't want to be like a salesman. I just want you guys to realize that this is here, and if you're looking for something like this, this is what you need. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. Go check it out. That's all I'm gonna say. And as always, you know, even though I am using more supplements these days to give me the nutrients that I need, fill in any gaps in my nutrition, you know, I do focus on getting my nutrition from whole foods first. So I'm gonna eat some fruit as well. And that's what's so great about that recipe too. Those baked Proats. Yes, it has a little added protein, but it's packed with some really amazing like whole foods too. Go check out that recipe. I will link that in the description box as well too, so you can go check that out. Oh, that was a big bite. All right, trying to tidy up before I head out for my run. Picking up some toys. I feel like the kids do a pretty good job of cleaning up after themselves, but you know what? Sometimes it helps to just get it done. Let's go to Cove's room. About to head out for my run. I'm going to fill up my water bottles. There we go. Give her a little shaky shaky. Mix it up in there. Mixed to me. Guess I'm ready to go. We'll see how far I make it today. My goal on my shorter days, my shorter run days has been 5 miles. I'm really gonna try my hardest to stick with my goal, at least 5 miles on my short days. I can do it. Tomorrow is my rest day. I can do this. Let's go. Made it to the trail. They're doing some kind of construction. Sorry if it's kind of loud in the background, but I'm gonna go get my run in. Really not feeling it, but I know once I start moving, I'll feel more into it, hopefully. So let's get it done. Snaky snake. Come on, little fella. You can do it. All the way back in there so I can pass. Okay. Look at that, you guys. I did it. Got that run done. I'm really proud of myself for going 5 miles. And here's a little tip for you. If you're struggling with the September challenge, getting the full mile in when you don't feel like it. Choose a route that there is no bailout point. So today I really only wanted to go maybe like 2 miles. I was tired before I even made it a mile. But I made myself go on a route that, you know, by the time I reached, you know, the halfway point and I was tired, there's no other option but to just keep going. If I turned around, I'd be going the same distance back. So that's a little tip for you. Felt really good. It felt really hard since I am running more miles than what my body is used to. So yeah, that's just part of it when you're training for a longer distance. But we're getting through, and now I have just enough time to go home and eat some lunch before going to get Capri from school. So it's been a good day. I told y'all, prioritizing my protein. Sorry if it's a little noisy. I've got the air fryer and the dishwasher going right now. Reheating some leftovers in the air fryer for lunch, but I needed a little something before my lunch was ready, so drinking my little protein shake here. They say you need like 1 gram of protein for every pound of like your goal body weight. That's a lot of protein on a plant-based diet, okay? I'm gonna go eat some food. I think it's about ready, so I'm gonna eat while I have the time. I finished my lunch, got some editing done while I sat there and ate my lunch, and just realized before I head out I should probably get a little bit cleaned up. I don't know how old Capri has to be to feel embarrassed by me being like covered in dirt to come pick her up from school, but yeah, I'm at least gonna change clothes and like, I don't know, make myself look like I didn't just roll out of the woods, because I did. That's exactly what I did. Let's go get Capri. So Capri is home from school. Do you want to come say hi? Are you finishing up your lunch from school? Got a meat stick? All right, getting your protein in, right? Show them your muscles. Yeah, bam. So that is my day while the kids are at school as a stay-at-home mom. As you can see, the time goes by really quickly. Stop it! The time goes by really quickly, but I take advantage. I take advantage of those, of the time that I have to get some stuff done. The stuff that I'm not able to do with the kids when they're home, like going for a long run, getting some housework done. You know, I can do that with the kids at home, but then once the kids are home, I can focus on them. But that time goes by so quickly. So I did run out of time to do some of the things that I wanted to do today, but you know, pretty good day. It's Friday. It was a great way to start the weekend. Now we're just waiting to go get Ko from school. So I'm just going to end this video here. That's everything that I did today while Capri was at school. And I will see you guys next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are new, subscribe to see more and turn on your notifications so you never miss when I post a new video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.